Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Cities Skylines 2, and today we are going to be starting a brand new city in here. And before we get going, I just want to say, if you're watching on YouTube, if you guys want to drop a like, or if you've been enjoying the other commentary and content, you want to drop a little subscription as well. It would be much appreciated over here, and we will be coming back for more. So I hope to see you guys around in the future. But with that said, we're going to dive right into today's episode. This is going to be more of a starter. We're going to be laying the foundation for what's to come today. Because my vision with this whole city right here is to kind of give. I went to Daytona recently, Daytona Beach in Florida, and so I kind of want to rebuild Daytona. Almost like we'll eventually have like a nice downtown area on the north side of the beach, maybe like up here on this little chunk, and then a more homestead style, low density residential as we come down here, maybe down this strip right here. But I'm very excited for this development. We might put like a harbor over on this side. I think our map limit is right about here, so we'll see where it takes us. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start off. We gotta make a connection. I love the bridge that it's given us right now to connect to the mainland. We have this little whoop-de-doop-de exit. We have everything that we could ask for. We have electricity. We have road connections. We have rail connections. We have water connections. It's a really good start, honestly. I was looking through the maps and I was like, what can we do that is going to give us some, we have some bases, but we still are going to clearly need to put in some good work to really make it happen. But starting off, I'm just going to pull this road straight through. This is one thing that I really like about Cities Skylines 2 compared to Cities 1, is that off the bat, it gives you a lot more wiggle room as far as the playability and like how much you can really grid out without being like unreasonable. We'll bring that to a halt right about there. I'm thinking I want to start a grid like over maybe along the backside over here. Is there any way that we can like line this up with this road? Have it like run parallel to it? Not like exactly parallel, but like close. Right there. This is all 4-lane road right here. I should also point that out. So if I do it this way, and then we're gonna bulldoze this end over here. Don't want them going into the water just yet. It's kind of a cool style choice, but I feel like I want this to be like a pretty realistic city overall, at least. Now we've got a nice grid. So we really should have made this 2-lane to start off. I mean, it's gonna have to be a 4-lane eventually, anyways, for this area. So I think we'll leave it for now. What about on this side? How are we gonna go about this? I almost said that I bit off more than I can chew, but I'm pretty confident that I will be able to handle whatever we got cooking today. All about patience. All about patience and timing. We're just gonna run this like right along the coastline here. curve this around to feed into this, because we'll, off the rip, I mean, putting some forestry industry over here would be awesome. Pretty sure we are able to do that. Nope. Never mind, we need milestone 3, large village for it. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to just zone these in for some low density. Put them closer to the water. All along the most outside water facing parts of the property. There we go. Then they'll just go straight in from there. Figuring out this entrance is going to be one of our biggest opportunities of improvement off the bat. I can tell that. Put a transformer. I'm gonna put a transformer on this end. I plan on putting like more commercialized stuff over here. We'll work with that. Go. Put a little turn off right here. I don't want to jam up traffic like right near the exit. That's probably actually a bad idea. And we need also water and sewer, it looks like they're talking about. But before we do that, I'm going to curve this road around like we were talking about. We'll adjust this as we move forward, and clean it up. And for water, okay, this is gonna be a tricky one off the bat. We're putting water pumping station. Okay, this is flowing inward. We don't have anywhere that's flowing like out. This could be rough. Could be a little bit rough. Either way, we want to make sure that we are upstream from where we're putting our water out. You know, that's the most important part. So if we're putting our water there, we'll put our sewage outlet down here, like, oh, tiny village. All right, we have reached milestone 1. So, okay, off the bat, I'm gonna use this opportunity to look at where the water is flowing away. Pretty stagnant overall. Not great. Not what I was hoping to see. Go up here, around here maybe. Still gonna end up flowing this way. I think it's gonna be best just for the time being. I'm gonna go ahead and use all 3 permits. Make that expansion. Full sewage outlet. I'm gonna make a little poop peninsula right here. Said I wanted to make this realistic. I'll run it like along the beach, like under the beach. Nobody's gotta know. Unless a pipe burst. If a pipe burst, then we might have issues. Straight to him. this road to the main road. There we go. Again, this is just to start us off. You got folks slowly building in over here. Already some demand for medium density residential. So with the medium residential, this is where I'm going to start being a little bit more selective. So I just wanted to get some folks in first. Immediately getting pooped on. It's not row housing, bro. Did I choose row housing? In a medium density. What the fuck are we doing? Okay, anyways. This is why I haven't played Cities in a minute, dude. Are they gonna make all row housing around here? Alright, fuck it. They can do their thing. They can do their thing. It'll be okay. It's not the end of the world. So we got some bigger roads unlocked. That's good. Pull this not all the way up there. Leave like a little bit of a tail. I can go like one up. Right there. I'm okay with like a one overlap on that side. Beautiful. And I'll run some alleys in the middle. A little bit of overlap on that, but that's okay. It doesn't look entirely straight either. Okay, I see a little. I'm not gonna get too in the weeds about it. If that looks good, we could make a four-way intersection here, or at least like give them like another offshoot, maybe. Oh no. We do that. There we go. Back again with all the sidewalks. Not my favorite, or the crosswalks. Not my favorite part. But we'll survive with it. Let's go ahead and start filling this in. Giving our folks some places to shop. That should push down the commercial demand for a bit. We should have like everybody coming in. Like there should be barely anybody going out, at least off the start. Okay, and then for industrial, I guess we're gonna have to start with normal industrial. This is good. We can work with this down this way. Go back to a normal 2-lane road. right off from the normal road. I'm not gonna go too far. Just because we do have some forestry over here that I would like to preserve. I think like a perfect like 4 quadrants right here though. Put it in the first corner. See how that does for our demand, and then we'll give it just a second here, just to build in. Let's go ahead and check on them. Alright, so the low density residential, they're packing in. It's definitely going to be higher value. They're going to be stuffed in like sardines over here. Put some like separate housing. I'm feeling like this because what I noticed was like on this side it was like, you know, more like apartments and stuff. I want to do like some like little one-off communities with like some high density buildings once we get over here. But I think like this is gonna be like the downtown spot. This is gonna be like the real high density over here. And so we got a highway over here. We got rail coming in, so we could potentially put a rail station over here as well. We've got a lot of like riverway to work with over here, but I don't think we can use much being held on by a thread. I don't think we can use much of this for actual like sea travel thing. Could use it at like the mouth of it. That would be it. Alright, at least the overall performance so far has been a lot better than in my previous city. I don't know if that's just because it's a brand new city. We only have 34 residents. It really doesn't have too much on its plate right now. We have a heavy influx of people coming in now. There's no point adding like another an extra traffic light to show up. You ever gonna finish this? Hey, it's January 2024. It's real. Hey, there's our first industry popping up. Saw Ed. See, they're prepping for all the industry right around here. All the trees that are about to pop up. Alright, so for our first medical clinic, it looks like they're gonna have great access wherever they are in here, which is fantastic. We're gonna preemptively put it right over here. There we go. Landfill. Ooh. Where's our landfill gonna go? We're gonna have a respectful landfill. Any way I can turn the snap these off? Make this happen? Good. Oh, it's like just barely there. Why is it doing a oh, I thought it was on a curve. I wanted to see messed up. That's okay. At least we got all our access. Let's go ahead and adjust this. We can commit sin. Go. Alright, perfect. Looks almost good. We gotta, let's do a little bit of adjustment over here. I'm gonna be a little nitpicky. Just to give it that final fill. There we go. Alright, and our first cemetery. Put it off Sunnyside. It would be the Sunnyside Cemetery. Delete this part of Grove Street. Oh. And there's a plane in front of us. You'll just have to drive around when you're over here. That's okay. Put a few houses around it. And we'll just line them up. Nope. I feel like houses around the cemetery is, you know, pretty realistic. Nice. This is a really good start. Really good start so far. Got our nice little industry coming along over here. I'll zone some more for them. Put one more right there. I'm hoping we will unlock specialized industries here soon. We'll go until we get the second milestone, and then I'll cut off episode uno. Right now it's just a waiting game. I think we're getting subsidized pretty heavily as well. Yeah, 87,000 in subsidies, 16K in taxes. We can't even adjust anything yet. Yeah, third milestone's where it's at. Second milestone to adjust taxation. Okay, we'll be able to make it there. It's okay. We're only losing like 70 grand a month, casual. And they've got all these nice new houses coming in right here. They're gonna be fine. And I'll put their residential chunk on the outside. I think they've got enough commercial over here for now. Eventually, like, we can look at mixing them, but I want to keep it like semi-separated. We could zone like commercial for what would be good, like here, across the street from the cemetery. I think we'll keep that for now. And then another residential. I don't want to clog up too much. Put like right across the street. We'll put another chunk right there. So we got commercial here, and then residential coming in right here. There we go. That industry at the bottom kind of looks like a little boat. Our demand is shifting more towards medium at the moment. Medium density, that is. Medium density row housing. I definitely just was not reading the whole thing. That would have made a lot more sense when they built these in over here. Okay, I was like, why are they just building one row? Because it's row housing, idiot. Throw another section right next to it. And we'll give them more industry. More jobs. Perfect. Coming along very nicely here. I don't even know if I introduced the new city name as well. It's New Saint Aurora. You can see down here. Wanted to go with something that gave like a new feeling. I almost did like Nova something, because Nova is apparently also new. We need to fix this road right here. You know what we can do? I'm sure they're gonna love this. One off and one. That's not hell, right? For an 18-wheeler, it might be. We'll fix this up. We'll fix this up eventually. Two block all the way. 2 block. Had a 2-block. We'll double it there. We'll go one more. Quite a few things getting built, and we should be hitting our second milestone here soon, hopefully. We also do not make any of our electricity right now. We're importing 100% of our energy. It looks like it's going to be that way for a minute. We don't have shit in the way of wind energy or we could do a coal plant, but I really just don't want to. You guys know I love renewable energy. Even 2 megawatts out here, like, we're using about 3. So it's not even running like at full efficiency out here. It looks like it gets better over here, but it's worth the wait. That'd be one of our first emergency battery station. Just a little more noise pollution. But that is a way to get a geothermal plant. Nuclear power plant. We're gonna go ahead and start down this path. We could look at damming this up as well. I don't know how the water's flowing out. Okay, so we could dam it. Put a dam like there, or like there. This right here might be better just because it's one spot. It's a culmination right there. Old mill ruins, yeah? Reasonable place for a mill. The cemetery looks fantastic. I like the houses outside the cemetery. Together very smoothly. Next we'll be unlocking, yep, education's next. We're almost there. Oh guys, it's about to happen. Oh dude, we're right there. We need 34 more XP. Build a road.
This is why I switched to Shopify. I tried 3 other platforms prior to Shopify, and I remember my breaking point was when I would try to make one little change and my entire site would go down. What are you waiting for? Start your free trial with Shopify today.
Is this not? Oh, too steep. Okay. 20 XP away. Hey, there it is. Beautiful. We got $700,000 to put into the economy. We got a new neighborhood coming up over here. These will eventually be high density on the water right there. That's the dream. Alright, so that is it for episode 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you made it this far, please drop a like and subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next one.